Tasmanians who love festivals have been spoilt recently by international and local talent involved in 10 Days on the Island. Throughout the event, a community hall in Dunalley has been transformed into one artist's personal museum. Fiona Breen talked to the artist behind the eclectic mix of everyday materials transformed into eye-catching artwork.
It's a savage place with the weather quite often, particularly where I am. It's immediate and cannot be ignored. You're not cosseted here at all, but it's beautiful, and it's the sea is what holds me, and the wind.
An old drafty fish packing shed on the banks of the Denali Canal is a perfect creative workspace for artist Gay Hawkes. Bunkered down for the past 12 months, she's been working all hours on her creations for the 10 Days on the Island festival.
I wore 3 scarves and a hat and several jumpers and a coat and just kept working. But I really love making furniture, so that was a pleasure.
The black blind behind Rabbit.
Now finally it's come together in the local community hall, temporarily named the Denali Calico Museum.
So this one's okay in the middle?
It's absolutely fine, and the lean's not a problem at all, because the whole hall is full of different directions, and it's going to work beautifully.
Everything inside, even the cabinets displaying her pieces, have been created by the artist. Her red and swollen hands have been worn out by the exhibition.
The whole thing, just making so many pieces of work, my hands started to become problematic, really bad. So I ended up at the Royal, where they've got a most beautiful hand clinic, and they were trying to help me, which I thought was fabulous.
While it's taken a toll physically and even affected her piano playing, it's all been a labour of love.
This show is my tribute to where I live, to the people here who support me, and the place and this environment, and just for the community here to see what I'm doing all these years and to be part of it, and the children I've taught and their parents, and I just want to celebrate this place. And the festival is a vehicle for that. It's an opportunity to do that, so I'm very grateful to be part of it.
Gay Hawkes' art is an eclectic mix of sculptures, woodwork and painting on calico, some with political messages. Look closely at some of the pieces and the materials used are surprising.
I've got dried fish in the show, and tanned fish skins, and tanned sea snake, and tanned chicken feet, and tanned cane toad skins.
All the materials have been sourced from the artist's environment. Shells gathered from local beaches form intricate displays of flowers. Cuttlefish collected from Cape Barren Island have been sculpted into figures.
Yeah, I've got too many ideas. I've always had a lot. And also I'm very inspired by political and social things, and that's my main inspiration.
Many of her ideas and materials come from her travels and work in communities across Australia and overseas.
I'll go anywhere really for an adventure. I just like to get out and be involved. I never go anywhere except to work.
But Tasmania and the community of Denali always draw her back.